Okay, here's Jack Woodhouse in his bomb shelter that we've built at home. So we've got some stories from our families, haven't we, Jack?
Yeah.
So on Daddy's side, your great-great-granddad was a
stretcher bearer, and he would pick up some wounded soldiers that were injured and wounded.
And what was it like? Did he talk about it?
He did not talk about it because he saw some horrible sights.
And what about Daddy's friend Pete?
My daddy's friend Pete, his great-great-grandpa told his crew to have the night off because they had worked for 3 days in total. So they had the night off, and that night a bomb hit the boat and hit Liverpool, and my daddy's friend Pete's great-great-grandpa's house set on fire, and he had to run up the stairs that were on fire, and he had to save the family.
Oh my God. And what about on my side? My granddad, who worked on a farm, who did he have working on his farm?
Was it your dad?
My mum's dad.
So
So he worked on a farm, so it was his parents' farm.
my mum's
So your great-great-granddad?
my great-great-granddad let all the prisoners of war work at his farm.
Yeah, and he had him in for...
Tea. And he had them also in for tea.
Yeah, so he had the German prisoners of war working on his mummy and daddy's farm, didn't he? And he had him in for tea.
Yes.
And my mum's
My mummy's mum used to listen to the aeroplanes and the bombs dropping on houses that were getting exploded.
So that's your great nanny, isn't it? What was she during the war? An orphan.
And my mummy's mum was an orphan.
Yeah, your great nanny. So my mummy's mummy. She was an orphan during the war, wasn't she? And what age did she have to work from?
She had to work from 4.
That's very young, isn't it?
Yes.
And then what did she used to do on the bomb sites where the bombs had hit?
She used to play
on them, didn't she?
Play in them.
And so your great nanny's daddy, what happened to him in World War One?
He
Got mustard gassed.
got mustard gassed, and they took one when my
Great
my great grandpa
Yeah. Doing good. When he got back after he'd been mustard gassed.
When he got back and from being mustard gassed,
He had to have a kidney.
he had to have a kidney taken out at the hospital, and that's when he met his wife.
Yeah, and then they had my nanny, your great nanny.
And then they had my great nanny.
Yeah. So that's your stories from the war, isn't it?
Yes.
And you love the war, don't you, anyway? You love learning about the war.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite person from the war?
Winston Churchill.
And what was he during the war?
He was the Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister. Show us a picture. So you've got some newspaper clippings, haven't you? Very good. So what day is it tomorrow in history?
It's Victory Day.
Victory Day, so it's VE Day, isn't it?
VA Day.
And what does that stand for?
That stands for the war ending.
Yeah, victory in...
Victory victory in Europe.
Yeah.
That's when all the Germans found Hitler on the couch, poisoned. So that's when they all surrendered.
They surrendered. So what things have you got? What have you got on your head?
I've got a helmet on here. I've also got an old dead man's penny, which the man.
What is a dead man's penny? Why would you get one of those?
It's because when somebody dies and you give them the family that the soldier belonged to, they would get one of these to remember James Rice.
So that's a dead man's penny, is it? So his family received this when he died. And when's your helmet from? It's a real one, isn't it?
This helmet is a World War II helmet, and who wore it?
I don't know who wore it.
And it has a little dent in it.
Let's have a look.
Where's the dent? There's one there.
Oh yeah.
And also one there.
And what's that from?
It's from either a machine gun or just a normal gun.
Right, okay. And what else have you got?
I've also got some of these coins. I've got some D-Days. I got 3 D-Days, if I can find the other one.
Is that it there?
Oh, this one.
No, next to it. Is that not it now?
No. Never mind. I've got 3 coins. I've also got
some medals, haven't you?
Got some medals. Got some medals.
Let's have a look at that one. As the ribbon come off, it's okay.
I've also got this badge, also from World War. I don't know who wore it, but somebody had it on their jacket.
Very nice.
I've also got this. Open up. I've got the flowing hair dollar, the rarest coin in the world.
Very good.
I've also got it in this pocket watch thing.
Let's have a look at that.
Something like a golf ball at the back.
Oh yeah.
I've also got this that my nanny owned.
Oh yeah.
That my nanny's mum owned.
Oh wow, look at that. You've
Also
got another
these,
medal.
I've also got some more medals. And I've got one over here. 3 coins.
And you have got a letter somewhere, haven't you? We need to find it. I think it might have gone up to the attic by accident.
Yes.
But you have an original letter from World War II, don't you? From a soldier to his wife.
Yeah, I got it at Christmas, but we don't know where it is.
Yeah, Santa bought it for you, didn't he? And what are these?
These are some old binoculars that some soldier used. Maybe some soldiers.
Which war?
These were from World War II as well as the helmet. I've also got this lantern that my nanny gave me. Very
nice.
rusty. It's got a pretend thing.
A pretend candle.
Pretend candle.
Yeah.
Kind of real fire.
Yeah. And what about this?
I've also got this drinking cup thing. Wine cup.
Tankard.
Something to do with the wine. Definitely.
That's very good.
It had something, when the helmet came, it had something to do with this cup.
Right, okay. Very good. You've got lots of stuff, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And we're going to have a little party tomorrow for VE Day, aren't we?
I've also got this book.
Oh yeah, show me your books.
I've also got this book.
We've been reading that one, haven't
How
we?
Treachery Weighs the Wall.
Yeah.
I've also got some DVDs. Whoa, they came out. Also got some DVDs. Under here. They're all from World War II. This one's from Hitler, this one's from Hitler, this one's from Hitler, this one's from Stalin, that one's from Winston Churchill. This one has to do with Stalin, and this has something to do with Japan where it got bombed. I don't know what this is, but it has something to do with the Germans and Hitler.
Very good. And what else have you got here? Oh,
I've also got some more books. I've got this one,
yeah.
The World at Arms. Shall I just get a page opened? No, I need that page. Come on. This says, when you go home, tell them of yours and say, from your tomorrow, we give you our today.
We gave you our today. Yeah, that's what they said, isn't it?
I've also got this book. It isn't all my books. I couldn't get the rest out because all the books that we had could fall out. But this one, does it say world? See inside the Second World War.
There you go. See inside the Second World War. You said it right. So that's all about the Second World War, isn't it?
And the sea.
And the sea.
All to do with the sea.
Yeah. There you
I've
go.
also got some newspapers that I showed you.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Right, well, we better get on with our decorating for VE Day, haven't we?
Yes, we better do, because otherwise PA Day for us is ruined.
Right, say thank you to everyone for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.